Hey, Miss Miranda. How are you? Hey, Miss Tiffany. I'm coming on camera in a couple seconds, y'all. I just be wanting to come on so y'all know I'm coming. But I'll be on in a couple seconds. Hello, Miss Shonda, Miss Brenda, Miss Ann. One second, you all. I'll be trying to get my life together. Okay. But like I said, I'll be on camera in a couple seconds. I just wanted to come on so y'all can know that I'm in the building tonight. Okay, y'all. I thought my laptop was charging. Okay. Okay, cousins. Hello, just Tara. Hello, Lady Charisma. Hello, Royalty Queen, Miss Marilyn, Miss Sharon, D Mac, Miss Ruby King, Miss Tiffany, Miss Deborah. How are y'all today? We gonna get this started in a couple seconds. Just letting some more people come in. Y'all okay tonight? Just let me know y'all good. Okay, let me go down. Hello, Miss Lisa, Miss Celeste, Miss Queen Stephanie, Miss Viola, Miss Deb, Miss Clara, Miss New York. How y'all doing? My auntie said, hey there, niece in chat. Miss Lisa said, hey, Mika. Miss Celeste says, hey, cousins. Miss Viola said, hey. Miss Clara says, good evening, everyone. Miss D Max says, she is great. I'm good, baby. I am good. Hey, hey. So we're going to give people a little time to come in and then we're going to get started. Hey, Miss Rita. How are you today, baby? It's good to see you all. Miss Deborah says, doing good. How are you? I'm good, baby. I'm good. I'm ready to get the party started, honey. Thank you, Miss Royalty Queen. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all. So hello, I'm Miss Sharon. Hello, Sexy 99. Hello, Miss Shauna, Miss Pam. Miss Celeste says, doing well. I pray everyone is having a good night. Miss D said, hello, ladies. Miss R says, I'm on vacation chilling. Oh, I'm jealous. Miss Rita, I want to be somewhere on vacation chilling, honey. Miss Nicole said, hey, cousin. Hey, baby. So we gonna get started, y'all, because it's already late. So I know that y'all caught the um old girl last night, the do girl. Y'all caught her last night on her live, you know. Hey, hey y'all. Hey. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in, and then I'm sorry about the last live. I'm gonna wait till a few more people come in. Hey, Miss Sonia, but how can you afford a $3,000 house and you taking care of a man? You depending on YouTube money, baby. It's only some coins on YouTube and Facebook. Even though I pressed the monetization button on this video, it ain't enough for me to stay here. Y'all sitting up here taking care of me. You paying $3,000 rent, baby. My mortgage is 1,400. Something gotta be wrong with you if you paying 14. It's $3,000 in rent. You gotta think about trash. You gotta think about gas. I don't know if y'all pay gas or not, but you gotta think about gas too. Then you gotta pay gas in your car, and then you got to give food. So how can you afford $3,000 in rent. Girl, I feel sorry for you. Y'all gotta stop taking care of a man. I took care of a man once before too, but not like that, y'all. Not like that. I was taking him out on dates occasionally, and I got sick or tired of paying for stuff. I gotta do what I gotta do because I'm old as hell now, and I gotta pay for dates. I gotta pay to take guys out. Oh, but you can't do it. No, you cannot. Y'all coming on here for these little coins. Drama sells. Drama sells, but you can't keep up. You can't just keep on being messy all the time, even though I'm coming on here being messy. But you shouldn't do it. Don't do what I do. But just come on here and talk about yourself. Talk about your own story. That's what I do. I tell my story better than anybody else can tell them. I ain't on here to run the numbers up. I ain't worried about the numbers. The money is just little. It ain't like that. I don't know what your channel doing, but my channel doing great, baby. But hey, anyway, I don't even be on here long enough to run up the doggone numbers. I ain't worried about the money. There's some pennies. Oh, Lakeisha, thank you. Oh my God, thank you for the 700 stars. Oh shit. Now, hey, Miss Justice React, Miss Brenda, Miss Ann Tiffany. Thank you for the 700 star. Oh, I'm on Facebook and YouTube, and I'm monetizing both videos. But hell, they just money hungry over there. I ain't money hungry. This ain't even enough money to do that. But I'm gonna monetize my videos though because it's enough. It's enough. Thank you, Miss Trudy, for the super sticker, baby. But y'all, y'all on here for the money. I mean, it get old eventually. You keep talking about the same stuff. You keep talking about drama. It get old eventually, even though I'm on here being a messy beat right now, and I'm gonna be the gatekeeper for the lady who upstairs. The lady upstairs said, stop emailing on her Gmail because she gonna block y'all. She don't want to hear nothing because you know why? Because she got one of those fake accounts already open watching everything y'all do. So y'all don't have to tell her nothing because she looking her doggone self. My God, y'all stop emailing that lady because she doing everything y'all told her to do. Y'all told her to leave social media alone. Y'all told her to take her kids on vacation, and she doing it. Y'all still mad. Y'all got jealousy, hate, and envy in y'all heart. What we jealous of? You sitting up here barking at the damn camera every chance you get, huffing and puffing, acting like you about to blow somebody's house down. And I don't got time to do this every day. I'd rather just fight you, even though I may need a asthma pump before we get started, an oxygen mask, the EMS on standby, because I'm out of shape. And I can't hardly talk without losing my breath. But goddamn it, run up and pull up because I'd rather just fight you than to go back and forth. Oh, damn, but I'm going back and forth right now. Ain't this what I'm doing right now? Oh, shit. You retract that. I just came on here to speak for my master because she's not capable of doing it right now because she wants y'all to think that she's upstairs being a good mama. So she sent me down here to be her bulldog. She John Cena right now. Y'all can't see her. She up there laid up, but she told me to relate this message to the haters because she's gonna fake and pretend like she's not interested in any of it. But goddamn it, I'm pretty sure she went to go look early. I think I heard her on one of them apps, but I'm gonna pretend that she wasn't on here, even though she posted on Penny page earlier. But goddamn it, I'm gonna do her dirty work because that's what I do. I'm a little bulldog for her. So I'm just going to come on here and I'm going to spit out everything she said. I'm acting like a messy bee, but I don't want y'all to be messy in return. It doesn't pay. Y'all out here clout chasing. But drop them stars, send them super stickers and super chat because as much as I say it's just a little bit of money, I want it all. And I just came on this trip to take with her. I'm so thankful that she invited me on this trip with her, even though I lied to my job to get the days off. And I'm here. I'm glad she bought me. And then y'all know what my daughter called me. My daughter called me and told me she ain't even used to being around her son that much, so I can't keep her son for that long anymore. She worked from home now. she just started working from home. Let me put that in there because y'all will wonder why I always got her child if she was at home. But she just started working from home now. So she just, this is she not used to having her baby this often. Cause I be having the baby all the doggone time to let my daughter do what she want to do. So right now on my days off, I guess I just keep them. That's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Damn, that's most of the week. What my daughter gonna do with her child herself? I don't know. God dang it, this too much. I should have thought this out before I hit the live button. But at the end of the day, all I'm gonna say is this. Leave her alone. She doing everything y'all told her to do. And she don't want no parts of this. I'm going to shut my stuff down too because I'm a following. I'm a follower. I'm her do girl. She told everybody to close their stuff on, and God damn it, I wish I would be disobedient to the master and leave my page open. I don't know why I'm fasting too, baby, because she just told everybody to fast, but I'm gonna go ahead and fast too because master said fast, so I'm gonna fast. And she ain't going back and forth with none of y'all. So y'all wanted her reaction. She ain't gonna give you no reaction. I'm gonna give you her reaction because I'm her mouthpiece at this moment. But I'm just gonna let y'all go. So good night, everyone. Oh, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Oh, I'm getting stars. See, I'm on Facebook and YouTube at the same damn time trying to collect all the money, but I'm going to tell them I ain't about the money for me. I got big money. They just jealous of me. I ain't got nothing to be jealous of. I ain't doing nothing more than they can do. But hell, I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all don't expect me tomorrow because I'm going to shut my page down too. But I'll be looking in on you guys. I'll see y'all later. Girl, you did all of that. You was the spokesperson for somebody who could have spoke for them doggone selves. The lengths you would go to please this woman it looks so desperate. You desperate for attention. You're desperate for acceptance from somebody who would dispose of you at the drop of a dime. You doing a whole bunch for somebody who wouldn't do the same for you. Remember last week she was just ready to get rid of y'all for saying stuff and going back and forth. But now she sent you to be her PR person because she too busy on another page stalking somebody, in my opinion. So she's a little busy at this moment. But I'll talk for her. Don't you guys ever worry. Whatever she need me to do, I'll be at her disposal. That's what I do. I'm good friends. I'm friends to the end. That's me. That's me. But I don't believe you all that I don't know whether or not that she's at the place getting surgery. The wristbands from, in my opinion, are some type of like park or carnival type of wristbands. It didn't look like a hospital band to me. And I did tell y'all, and it was funny because remember, I did tell y'all where the surgeon who was doing her surgery, he is in Illinois. I forgot all about that until I went back through my notes. So she could possibly be there to get surgery sometime soon. I don't know. He do deal with a lot of women that are heavier, but from the pictures it looked like they are women that lost a lot of weight, and they have just like the extra skin and the the fat that would probably not go away, so they want to get that removed. So from Dr. Barber's pictures, he looked like he deal with people like that, not people who BMI is twice what it's supposed to be, and who's unhealthy, who just got done drinking, and who just got done eating spaghetti and all that stuff before they were supposed to have a surgery. So I don't know if she went today or yesterday. That's just in my opinion. But and also the room that y'all know I'm investigation station, so I went and pulled up the hospital hospitals that Dr. Barbas works out of. And he works at the OSF hospital in Illinois, and he also worked at another hospital there. I went and looked through all the pictures. I did not see a room that resembled any of that which they showed. And it also sounded like Tanya was somewhere where they were washing clothes. It sounded to me as if it was like a washer going in the background. So I still think that they were, when she made that live, she was still in a trap motel at that point with the stained ceiling. It looked like somebody peed, through it. I don't know what's going on in there. I would have saw that and walked out instantly. I'm not staying somewhere that I had a damn leak. Child. But they millionaires, they got money, and we're jealous. We're jealous of them because they're staying in a pissy hotel. Well, call me jealous then. Can everybody please welcome in Miss Justice React? And Miss Justice React, I apologize for not acknowledging you yesterday. I was too busy running my mouth. But let me go through the comments and catch up with y'all because I don't want to be behind tonight. And someone said I took a screenshot, but it's on this doggone phone. So somebody said that their mother-in-law loves me, and they want to their mother-in-law said hello. If you are in the chat today, please send me another message so I can speak to your mother-in-law. I did take a screenshot of it to say hello, but it's on the phone that I'm on. Hello, Miss Nicole. Hello, Miss Trudy. You know I love you, baby. Hello, Miss Ann. Hello, Miss Ballard. All right, let me go down. Miss Royal says, hello, beautiful, in chat. Love is love from New Jersey. Hey, baby, I have family in New Jersey. Miss Shonda says, hit the like button, you all. Hello, Miss Smith. Hey, sis. Hey, Miss LaWanda. Miss Debs McNeil says, girl, you too funny for words. I'm just repeating what I saw. That's it, Miss Dale, Miss Shirley. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hello, Miss Clark. Hello, Cooking with the Queen. Hello, Cooking with Tracy. Hello, Miss Ann, Miss Nicole, Miss Janice. Say hello, cousin in chat. Hello, Miss Vicky, Miss Geraldine. Hello, Miss Angela. Miss Angela says, hello, cousin. Did you see where Tree said God need her? She better repent and find out who God is. Yeah, that's why she said she was fasting because God needed her. Baby, you better be careful with your words before you having a coming to Jesus moment, honey. He don't need you. You need him. He ain't asked you for anything. He told you to be faithful and loyal to him, to serve him. He don't need nothing from you. He need from you. He said, you know what, my child? You are the chosen one. And because you are the GOAT on social media, I want you to come to me for the first time in your life, and you're going to dedicate yourself to something for 7 whole days. My child, I don't know if you're going to make it the whole 7 days because you're not able in multiple ways. But since you say you're going to do this, my child, go ahead. Let's see where it leads us. But let me let you know something, my child. I don't need you for nothing. Who she thinks she be fool to talk about the Lord said he needed her? With all that stuff you got going on in your life, no, you need Jesus on the main line and tell him what you want. If you need more power, tell him what you want. Girl, you need Jesus because you got a lot going on. You got people chasing you to give you paperwork. You got essays stamped on your forehead and your chest. You got you doing a stuff behind the scenes with people, in my opinion. So Jesus definitely don't need you. You need him. But hey, we gonna let her go ahead and let her tell the people what they want to tell the people because she good at that, and they just gonna suck it up because that's what they do over there. They suck up everything she say. So they believe Jesus need her. He ain't never needed her for nothing but, like I said, to depend on him and to worship him, to praise him. But God dog it, she gonna say Jesus needed her. That was the first time I heard that mess. Child, go repent. Miss R says hit the like button, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna try my dangest not to be on behind in these comments today, so I'm gonna shut up occasionally and come over here. Hello, Miss Clay Slay. Miss K Slay says yes, water park bands. That's what I thought. It definitely didn't look like a hospital band at all to me. I went back and I zoomed in to make sure because I like to know what I'm talking about. And it looked like a water park or carnival, one of those paper ones you get from the club. Hello, Ever Monroe. Miss Lisa says, hello, Miss Lisa says, that's what I said. I think it was a band for a water park because her twin asked her the question and she gave him a mean look. Yes, on the night that they were at the dinner, the twin did ask her, and they supposed to be quiet when I say lights camera, when I say I'm on live. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. If you gonna say something, lie and make it sound good. Other than that, you're not allowed to tell the truth on here when I'm on live. Y'all know the rules. Hello, Miss Amelia. How are you? Hello, Miss Cardwell. Miss Cardwell said, hello, cousins. Hey, beautiful cousin Mika. Hello, baby. Miss D-Mac. Hey, sis. Says, yes, the bands allow access to something. Bates Hotel pool. Baby, a haunted house. It probably let her into her own house. Miss D Max says, welcome, Justice React. Miss Clark said, hey, Justice. Hello, Marie Myra. Hello, Miss Valerie. Miss Justice React says, I'm good. No need to apologize. You know how I get when I start popping my stuff, Miss Justice React. You've been here long enough. Charge it to my head and not my heart. You know I love you, baby. Hello, Chi-Town. Girl, how are you tonight, baby? Hello, Miss LB. Um, Miss Justice React says, hello, y'all. Hello, Lily. Lily, you a good woman, Miss Lily, because my grandmother named Lily. I know you a good woman. Miss Lawanda says, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Hello, Miss Tracy. Hello, Miss Michelle. Yes, Miss Michelle, my eye is sharp. I mean, that's what I do for a living. I watch people behaviors and things like that. So I see everything. And if I don't, I'm gonna make sure I research it like I do. Hello, Miss Ann Tiffany says Piss Motel Hotel. It's Piss Motel, Miss Ann Tiffany, because that hair board said it all. That hair board said they got that at a flea market in Boat, and they went and they nailed it up on back of that wall, and it ain't been changed since. They done came. It's been 2-3 decades since they changed the headboard in that doggone place. That stuff looks old. Miss Shonda says maybe actually went BBW for a plus size. Teresa's not going through the proper channels because she too damn sorry. Maybe went from big to big. I don't understand when the rest of your body built like a Mack truck. Why would you get just your stomach flat? I lost a lot of weight back in the day because when I got sick, I had gained a lot of weight from the medications and stuff that I was on. So I stopped taking the steroids and things like that. I had got big. That's why my arms jiggle like that. I ain't scared. My arms jiggle. So that's what. But I don't eat like them and stuff to get myself, once I lost the weight, I wasn't about to eat myself like that. Like the food ain't that good to me where I'm about to be having somebody roll me through anywhere. Well, my feet swell up when I start driving. The girl said her feet was swelling up because she was on them. You was on them doing what? You was sitting there pushing the pedal and your feet swell up, baby. You need to go see about your heart and stuff. High cholesterol. You retaining water or something if your feet swole up just for you hitting the pedal. You wasn't on your feet actually. Something ain't right. You need to go see somebody expeditiously because your feet not supposed to swell up like that, and you only been driving 2 hot minutes. Something ain't right, but can't tell them nothing. Miss Lisa says, your hair is pretty. I'm loving the red. Thank you so much, Miss Lisa. Hello, JoJo CY, baby. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Matter of fact, I can see it on here. Miss Lily says, hello, Mika and chat. Been a subscriber for a while, but never comment. Love your live. Well, welcome. Don't be a stranger. Come up in here. I ain't gonna do nothing now. I ain't gonna trip on you, baby. Hello, Miss Ali. Hello, Miss Alice. Miss Alice says, hello, everyone. Miss Ann and say, hello, baby, say she go harder for her than a woman goes for their man, in my opinion. I agree with you. And I really hope that she go as hard for her children as she do for somebody she known for a 90-day stint. Like you be like I said, ready to flip a damn car over to get to her. I hope you just that vigilant over your children's life, and you say y'all get on here and say y'all not worried about nothing and y'all not pressed and all of that, but then you come barking like a dog in front of the camera, showing that you everything that you said you wasn't. If you not pressed, if you not stressed, if nothing bothers you, why do you come address it? If it doesn't bother you, you shouldn't have to address it. You will let it roll off your damn back. But you just show that how much of a contradiction that you are. Hello, Miss Kayla. Miss Kayla said, I couldn't believe she said that. Yes, she did. Miss Latanya, hey baby, says hello, beautiful. Hello, back to you, beautiful. Miss Lisa says that's what I said. God don't need her. She's praying to another God. That's what I believe, because the things that she say, the way she go about life and wishing ill will on people and stuff like that, she's not definitely not praying to a God that we pray to. Most of us pray to. Miss Lawanda said, hello, Justice React. I enjoy your videos. Yes, she has very good content. She teach you about the law and things over there. So if you're not subscribed to Miss Justice Reacts, please go subscribe. Okay, now let me go down, y'all. Miss Ali said it was disgusting how she yelled at Rennie for eating bread. Yeah, she snapped on her. And then I did tell one of I think it was Sons of Ray yesterday, that she probably the way she worded the comment, I didn't understand what she was talking about, taking her weave down at the restaurant. But as I was going through my notes, I did remember her telling Tanya to ask the people at the restaurant for some dang on scissors to take her braid out. Girl, if you wouldn't have let that lady braid your thoughts, that little braid back there wouldn't have been hurting. Her forehead went back 3 inches after she got them braids. They so doggone tight. I was like, girl, we can see what you thinking, and it ain't barely much. Like, I said, she had more than the usual vein popping out her forehead. Baby, she had her scalp put back. I was like, at this point, you should have just let him go ahead with the face off that I suggested for you, since your wig already blew back to the back. You should have let him go all the way. Scalp you. Take your head off. Put a new face on. It's possible. Try it. It won't hurt. I'm saying. But you say you can tolerate pain. So go let them. Go let them see what you're doing. Because how many times you gonna let them people throw acid on you? And in my opinion, is it battery acid? Because it's not the type the dermatologist is using, because ain't nothing ever coming off. I told you it's from the gut. And in my opinion, it's probably something that's unalived in her belly. And it's creating the toxins in her cheek. Because how many times you gonna let them people pour acid on you, let your face peel, and then you talk about I don't like the face peel. They took away my moles in my face. Girl, that's the least of your concern. Is your concern. And then you have the nerve to talk about somebody else's face. But we're going to get to that in a moment. But I couldn't believe the nerve that she had. Okay, let me scroll down a little bit more. Miss Caldwell says, laughing my ass at braid her thoughts. Miss Sharita in here. Everybody, please welcome in Miss Sharita. If she in here, I seen somebody says Miss Sharita name. Hello, Miss Kristen. Miss Kristen says she's disgusting at the restaurant. Absolutely, Miss Kristen. You can't take her nowhere. Hello, Miss Alice says, yes, she has a Klingon forehead. What is that? I don't even know what that is. That the guy on Star Trek? Is that the man on Star Trek? Because, baby, that's what I was thinking of. It put me in the mind of the man from Star Trek. Miss Sharon said, hey, try me now. Hey, sis, baby. Hello, Miss Janice. Miss Janice says, everybody smash the like button. Okay, y'all. I'm going to go back to, oh, wait. Before we move on from that dinner, it was some stuff that I missed. So, did y'all hear her tell her children that she was going to Mexico to get some bricks, all white bricks, white tan bricks? Girl, who tell their kids a mess like that? And then the kids talk about bricks. Oh, yeah, we building a house. We going to build a house, so we going to need some bricks. Who in a right mind talk to their little children like that? Like, baby, while you down there, please check into somewhere so they can help your mind because it's out of control. You sitting up here telling your babies that y'all going to see El Chapo. Who does that? Like, what type of parents talk to their kids about drugs and then try to laugh it off like it's something funny? That wasn't funny. Never was and never will be. Like, that was not funny. But she's just that type of person who always trying to make a joke out of something or somebody. So let's go back to the restaurant. Let's go back to hello, Miss Lori. Let's go back to the restaurant when she was in the restaurant alone at the pool because we already know her pool is dusted and disgusted and can't be trusted. You might walk out with more than you bargained for, and they might not be able to heal you. So don't get in that pool. It was trifling. It looked like dirty mop water. So she went somewhere else because remember she was talking. But let's start with that because it started with that. Well, her going to the restaurant where Miss Wanda Gutman took her out, her and her kids out. So she sat there in front of those doggone people acting another doggone fool. Now, Miss Wanda told you she was gonna take you out. How in the world did you posse up on Miss Wanda's dime? And then you gonna take her out and you gonna take her out to a restaurant where Miss Wanda told you she was gonna take you out. And then Miss Wanda told you she was gonna take you out to a restaurant where all right, y'all. The Wi-Fi won't let me be great, but if I got to, I'll switch phones. Yeah. So Miss Wanda was up there grinning like a chessy cat because she finally got the chance to be around Treese. Y'all know, in my opinion, she sends Treese her whole social security check. So, excuse me, she finally got the opportunity to meet her person in person. And they sat there. Did y'all see how many tacos that woman consumed? This is the woman who about to go lay on the table and have them cut up. But she gonna still put all that stuff in her body because they supposedly gonna cut it off. So I guess she feel like because she's supposed to be getting it cut off, she can consume all the BS she wants to, and they just gonna take it with you. No, you, like I said before, you gonna be obese after the doggone surgery because you can't control your doggone eating habits. If you can't control your eating habits, you gonna be back looking like a Oompa Loompa in a matter of 6 months. I done seen people do it. So, baby, you were supposed to be in counseling before you have a surgery to get that mind right on some level. I don't know if that's possible, but you should have went to got counseling because you have an addiction to food or just putting stuff in your mouth. I don't know, but you got an addiction you got an oral addiction. Let's just say that. I don't know, but Miss Wanda finally got out and she took everybody. Her posse was on Broadway that night, posse up. She took everybody. She said, you come, you come, you come. Miss Wanda paying. And as many stars and super chats and super stickers she sent me. I know she about to show up and show out at this dinner. So let's get all that we can get out of somebody finally doing something for me. So I'm gonna take advantage of the situation because I overdo stuff all the damn time. And so if Miss Wanda wanna spend her check right here in this Mexican restaurant, god damn it, we gonna let Miss Wanda spend her money in here if that's what she wanna do. Miss Wanda went home sad. All she did was get a smile out of the whole doggone thing. But then let's go back to the doggone restaurant at the hotel where she said that her and a man, her invisible man, once again was going to the pool, but it started thundering and lightning. So she took a scary ass in the inside. Okay, she went in the inside. She went to go ask for a menu. She asked for a virgin drink. Oh, I'm tired, y'all. I'm just here. I came here to go swimming with my boo, but it started lightning and thundering, and y'all know I'm scary as hell. I can talk about running up on people, fighting them, and shooting them, but let the Lord create his magic, and I'm running like a little bee. But I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go get a menu from the doggone thing, and I'm gonna say, sir, can you make me a virgin drink? I don't know what it feels like to be a virgin. I've been screwing since I was little. The first time I found out I had a coot, now I start screwing. So, can you fix me something virgin? I don't even remember what that's like. So, I want something sweet, something with pineapple and something, and mix it up for me. I'm gonna go over here. Can you give me one of those menus? What do you suggest, sir? You ever had lobster rolls? No. What is it? Is it fried? What is a lobster roll? It's lobster on a roll, ma'am. It's self-explanatory. Did you read it? Did you read the menu? Because underneath where it says what it is, normally it gives a description, man. You gotta read, man. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna try something else. I what I'm gonna try something I never even tried before. What was it? Octopus. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna order some octopus. Hey y'all. What y'all got over there? What y'all eating? Oh yeah, I came here to get in the pool, but the pool is closed right now because it's lightning and thunder. So I decided to come in here, eat and get me a drink. I don't know what I'm about to eat, even though I'm a seafood connoisseur. Named him myself. But I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna order this doggone octopus, and I'm gonna try it out because I like trying stuff. I like smelling like the sea. I like eating out the sea. It's neither here nor there. One don't really make a difference about the other, but we gonna try this over here. What y'all got again? This not y'all first time here? Well, this my first time here. But I don't know where are my kids? Down here eating by myself. Did my kids eat today? Oh hell, they ate once today. They'll be good. So I'm gonna order me some stuff. Okay, he brought out the meal. Oh, they got chips and everything to go with this. So let me eat it. Oh, I'm eating it. It tastes so right, y'all. It tastes so right. 2 seconds in. This is really good, y'all. This is really good as I drop shit in my lap because y'all know I can't do nothing with getting stuff all over my goddamn face. So I'm gonna eat this and have it smeared all over my face so y'all don't ever have to ask me what I was eating because it was written all over my face. I don't have to say a word. Y'all know it was something greasy, something saturated in something. Y'all can see I'm gonna wear it before I eat it. That's just who I am. So I'm gonna sit up here and I'm gonna talk to y'all. Say I'm live, y'all. I'm live. I'm on different platforms over here. I'm live. Yeah, I'm talking to my fans, trying to shoot the real to them. I'm live. She was wanting them so bad to say what you do, but everybody ain't interested in what you talking about, girl. Don't nobody care what you live on and what you doing. Now the girl goes on to say, some women dress nice just to attract men. You really in your thought process feel like women only dress nice to attract men. No, women like, real women, they like to look kept. They like to keep their self up. They're like they hygiene up to par. It has nothing to do with the man. And by you never not having one, you would think you would take that doggone bonnet off at some doggone point. You would stop letting your belly hang in your lap, and you would put on your proper size clothes because you don't have a doggone man. So how you gonna tell somebody what men do and how they do it and what they do and how women do it when you don't even have a man yourself, man? Make it make sense to me, because I don't want to listen to no manless woman tell me something about what women do and what men do in relationships. I don't want to hear you. You can't tell me nothing. All you could tell me is how to overspeed myself, how to get bigger, how to be ignorant in public, and how to look like a trifling person out in public. You don't care what you look like, how you look when you go in public. It's a doggone shame that you that doggone old and you don't really never look up to par. But because you got a little money in your bank account, you think you can go out and look any kind of way. But in my opinion, like I told y'all before, I think you're funky monkey. You're funky when you come out looking unkept. When you don't even care about what we can see, I know you don't give a damn about what we can't see. But the problem with your monkey being funky is that we can smell it. It's like a doggone car with sounds in it. It come bumping down the street. You can hear the sound before you do. So you can't let your monkey get funky and not bathe for several days. That is not possible for no woman. Don't try it at home. It's disgusting. But hey, that's the life she lives. She okay with that monkey being funky, in my opinion, because she'll sit up there with the same clothes on, sleep with them on, go sit outside, go crawl in her bed and wonder why those cheeks would never get right. You taking paraphernalia and everything else in your bed, and you're laying on your sheets and wonder why your jaws look as dirty as the damn sheets. Is because you never wash them properly. You don't do the right thing. Don't crawl in your damn bed with your street clothes on and wonder why you got a rash on your big toe. That's the reason, because the stuff ain't clean. You just walked around barefoot all day, even outside, and now you're back in your bed. Trifling to me. Trifling. Yeah, even in her own dang on house, she don't know how to act. Now let's go to the doggone appointment when she went to go get waxed. If she would have gyrated her little funky monkey in my face the way she did that lady, it would have been bombs over Baghdad. Cause baby, you not about to sit up here and play with me. I don't care if I was bisexual, trisexual, straight or nothing. You not about to take yourself and throw it up in my face if I don't want it. I, to me, I would have pressed charges on her when I left there, because I'm pretty sure that lady felt violated. And here she go once again. That day she thought she looked good. Somebody told her her face was glowing. She said, "No, it's sweaty." And you wonder why? Did you wash it? Did, did you just rank your monkey before you went and not cared about nothing else because you figured that she was only going to smell you from, hip the waist down, so you didn't even care about this part today? Hey, y'all. I'm with my favorite wax person. Say hi. You on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh yeah, I'm here to get my coot now waxed. And I'ma stop coming every 6 weeks because I don't know, I don't like the way it grows like that. So I'ma try my best to come every 4 weeks, because it be too much hair down there. So I'ma try to come every 4 weeks and get it done, if I can help it. Oh man, look y'all, look at my feet. Look at my feet. Oh, y'all know what time it is. She got my feet up in the air. She about to go to the butt part. Oh, oh, girl, I'm so glad you weren't down there, because the last time you put that stuff off of me, it made me pass gas. It made me fall. Oh my God, did I really just do that in this woman's face? Oh, It would have been at that moment I'd have pushed her dead off that damn table. She would have hit the floor. I'd have took the lawsuit for that, but I'm pretty sure the judge would have understood why she got body slammed on the floor for putting in my doggone face. Better yet, growing up, I had little anger problems or whatever. That probably would have took me back in the day. I probably would have pulled all the wax on her. And had to smack the wax container right on her, burn you up. Because you going to sit up there and be trifling like that and poop while that woman was down there. You're disgusting. At that point, she would have been shaving her own monkey for the duration of her life because you wouldn't have been able to allow to come back here ever again. And then who you thought wanted to stare at your size 14 feet in the air? Like, it's the stuff that she do. You can't believe that she's a grown woman doing it. It's unbelievable. I couldn't hang around nobody like that. She don't know how to act anywhere. I'm coming back to y'all. Hello, Miss Leo girl. Hello, Miss T. Is it T Vans or is it Mister? I can't see. I think it's Mister. Mister T Vans or Tevans. I don't know what that says. But hello, baby. Miss Lawanda says I would have lost it on her nasty saint self. You heard me, Miss Lawanda, baby. You wouldn't have to worry. Hello, Miss Sanders. You wouldn't have to worry about coming to get waxed from me ever again because you would have had third-degree burns all over your damn body. Get playing with me like that. I don't play with nobody bodily fluids and functions and gas coming out their body in my face that close to you. Girl, bad. You'd have been looking for another person to do whatever they need to do to your monkey because it wouldn't have been me any longer. Miss Saunders says, y'all, she farted for real. For real, he. Miss Porcelain Dow. Miss Porcelain Dow said we would have made the waxing room into a WWF ring. Ding, 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 and coming to the ring. You heard me, Miss Porcelain Dow. She wouldn't have played with me like that, but see, she wouldn't even had time to even square up with me because she'd have been burnt. I've been calling the EMS on her at that moment because she would have just been burnt all up. You're not gonna play with me, girl. Hello, Miss Robin. Miss Robin says, I would have quit. You heard me right in the middle of it. Hello, Miss Michelle. Miss Michelle said, ew. Miss Danielle. Hello, Miss Danielle knew me says, she's sick AF. Hello, Miss Angela. Okay, y'all, just Miss Janet says hit the like button, y'all. And Miss Deb said, and she farted. And dear Miss Deb, hello, Miss Patricia. Miss Porcelain Doll said I would have quit because I know it was smelling fishy. It probably smelled like the sewer because she don't eat healthy. She don't, eat a lot of vegetables, anything like that until she fake juicy. So it probably smelled like the sewer. She probably was sitting up there smelling like a teenage mutant ninja turtle, a dirty fish tank. That's what I think it smelled like. Hello, Miss Alice. Miss Alice says she's an example of seven deadly sins: pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. I agree with you, baby. Miss Danielle Numi said, point exactly. Miss Robert said, bounds over Baghdad. Yes, baby. Hello, Miss Christine said, oh my gosh, she was moaning and groaning like a little creep. Like a creep. Who does that? Oh, she about to snatch it, y'all. She about to snatch it. Right there. Right there. She on the lip. She on the lip, y'all. She on the lip, huh? Oh, my God. Now she going to the butt. She put the wax down there. Oh, my God. I hold my breath. Breathe, girl. Why I'm going to breathe? Why I'm going to breathe? Oh, shit. Okay. I'm going to breathe. But hurry up and snatch it off. Like, oh, goodness. Hello, Miss Carolyn says, good vibes, good vibes. Absolutely. All right. Okay. Miss Lawanda says she has zero patience with her kids at all. They're terrified of her. She uses them as pawns. She doesn't have a maternal bone in her body. And I absolutely agree with you, Miss Lawanda. Every time the kids even do the slightest of anything, she has an attitude and she's barking at them. And well, that goes for anybody. Anytime she's not in the mood, then she's, like a little hyena, always raising her voice and getting mad at people. I'm like, dang, the kids, like I said on Miss Roz Live today, the kids are not allowed to be kids. They have to play this role all the doggone time. And then you wonder why they are stealing, lying, and things like that. It's because that's what they're used to. That's what you taught them to do. And because they are children, they are used to lying and stealing. And then when you laugh it off and act like it's not a big deal, they think it's a joke. She don't, she's, in my opinion, she's not a good mother, and she's raising her kids to be. Now you already started them off boosting with you out of stores, so they have been taught to thieve for a very long time in their life. So now now that it's a learned pattern. So now anytime they feel like they want something, they just gonna take it because that's what you did. That's what you taught them to do. And then when somebody come to you, you think you could just pay it off or laugh and joke with them and ask them a question about did they do it, and they say, yeah, you laugh it off like it's funny. You are setting your kids up for a lifetime of failure. But, she ain't gonna never learn. Miss Lori. Miss Lori said our sector has the real comedians. Miss Lisa says you reading her to the T. I'll just be trying to tell y'all what I think her thought process be when she do stuff. I be trying to get in her head. Hello, Miss Karen Marie. Okay, y'all. Now I'm gonna go all the way back down and then I'm gonna start again. Miss Alice says she definitely not used anyone's face near her funk box. Miss Alice, Miss Ann said she would have left with 20-degree burns. She wouldn't have never hunched again. Baby, burn it right on off of her. Burn it right on. She don't need it anyway. Hello, Miss Tasha. Miss Tasha says, oh my God, a Ninja Turtle, goddamn, it smell like Hercules. Miss Danielle knew me said the kids are scared of her. Yes, they are. Hello, Miss Shamika. Miss Shamika said, hey, you gonna learn today. You makes my day. You be on point. Oh, thank you so much, baby. Hello, Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole said she say she a pain freak. Yeah, that's what she said. But yet, when the lady was snatching her from her rooter to her tutor, she wanted to put on the show and act like it was affecting her. Girl, bad. All them different size gadgets you got over there on by the nightstand. I know you ain't scared of a little doggone sugar wax. Hello, Miss Lauren. Hello, Ma. Miss Janice says she smelled like that sour green swimming pool. And do that thing had mold in it, salmonella, E. coli, algae, tadpoles. It probably even started populating fish at that point. I wouldn't have never got it in there. She was so proud because PJ, who don't even live with her, who probably goddamn tired of doing stuff for her, he done already raised your son to graduation, and now you got to depend on him to clean your pool. Millionaire, call a professional to clean your doggone pool. Why do PJ have to come over here and slave for you after he done went to work? It don't make no sense. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Miss Siobhan says she is so trifling. That's all I can say. Trifling, trifling, trifling. I'm with you, baby. Miss R says not the ring, but the rank in my Lele voice. Miss Leo 82, Miss Leo Girl 82 said it sounded like she forced that poo down, and she probably did. She probably did because we already know she trifling, and she think when she do stuff it's funny and it's for content, but everybody don't play like that. And that's what I always be telling people who don't know you and they want to joke and play with you, and their jokes or whatever can get a little disrespectful. You don't know me, so don't play with me like that. I'm not going to come off on you like that. Don't come off on me like that. And she that type of person that don't know her place. She don't have any boundaries. But she would have had something after I burned her up. Hello, Miss Jacqueline. Miss Jacqueline said, hey, cousins, I fell asleep, but you up now, baby. Hello, Miss Sally. Miss Sally says, hello, everyone. Mika, where can I find the video where she ordered all the tacos while at lunch with a friend? I'm blocked from her main page. I don't know if it's on YouTube. or not. I watched it on her page, Miss Sally. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube, but it was the day after her fake ass pool party. So if you look on YouTube, try to go look for the pool party and see if it's a video after that, because it was the next day, Miss Sally. But I watched it on her page. Her page is T Vance, Tawanda Evans. So Evans with a T. Okay, Tevins. Okay, all right. I'm sorry, baby, for butchering your name like that. Miss Lisa says my quick reflection would reflection you probably okay, I know what you meant. Would have shocked her. Yes, that reaction. You can't be playing with people like that, because people be having a hairline trigger. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. You can't be playing with people like that. I don't play like that. Miss Ann says, yeah, they should have banned her nasty ass. I agree. Hello, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda says, soon as I seen her coming, hell no, I quit. I understand. My mama said, hey, cousins. Okay, let me go down. Um, you're welcome, Miss Sally. No problem, baby. My mom said hit the like button. Hello, Miss Maydale. Miss Lisa says then she got the nerve to demand spray. So about yeah, go ahead. I can't take her, y'all. I really can't take her. Okay, let me go. So where we going? Oh yeah, when she was at the lunch with Miss I was about to say Miss Lawanda. Sis, don't hurt me, baby. Miss Wanda. She was talking about her face peeling and explaining, it's starting to peel now. Y'all see my forehead? It's peeling here and here. They told me don't, snatch it off, but I do what the hell I want to, and that's why nothing ever goes right for me. So I'm just gonna keep peeling it off, and y'all see it's getting lighter. It's getting lighter. It's looking good this time. It burned though. This time I don't know what she did. I even though I said I could tolerate some pain, I told her to wash it off because I couldn't even take it. It was stinging. It was like a perm for your face. Baby, you needed that. That was extra strength. That was extra strength. She gave you the appropriate stuff. She gave you what she thought you needed. She wanted to mask off you. She wanted you to be John Cena. She didn't want to see you either. You should have let it heal naturally and stop peeling stuff off, and maybe you could see some effects finally. But like I told y'all before, it's gonna take her 10 to 20 and possible for her to actually see some results, because they're gonna have to burn down to her spirit for it to actually show some improvement. But whatever, she can keep paying them people to do that, the okey doke, and with the pistol smoke. Miss Alice says she's definitely not used to anyone face near her funk box. Okay, I think I read that. All right, I'm all the way down here. Hello, Devin. He says hello from Tucson, Arizona. Hey, baby. Hello, D-Lo. Yes, happy almost Friday. Miss Shirley said, hey, Ma. Okay, y'all. So then she made me mad when the baby and the parents were sitting at the table adjacent to her. Y'all know I cannot stand when people try to mock other people's language. And she telling the baby, hola, hola, baby, smile at me, wave at me, wave at me, wave at me. I said hola, hola. I'm like, girl, you sitting that baby. Babies no evil spirits, and when somebody ain't right. So that baby was just looking at her like, girl, I'm not about to talk to you. I'm not saying, and what the hell, the baby, I don't know. The baby like, what the hell is hola? Girl, say hi. You don't even know what hola is while you sitting up there. I hate when she do that. I hate when she try to speak in other people's language, like when she tried to speak the Spanish way. It really disturbs me when people do that. Don't mock other people's culture. I don't like that. And she has a tendency to do that type of ignorant stuff everywhere she go and try to change her voice. It is really, really annoying to me. And that's when we knew that stuff had really hit the fan with that pool, because when she was on the phone in the beginning of that video, she was inquiring about getting in the pool. But yeah, we already know she had got mad at Neggy G a couple nights before for spilling the beans that the pool was jacked up. But see, it always come out. It always gonna come out. You should have just let Naggy G say what he was gonna say, and you could ignore him, or you could have really told the truth that your pool that we knew was going to malfunction because you didn't have the proper equipment was going to look like a dirty turtle tank eventually. You got tadpoles swimming in the motherfucking mountain. I mean, what did you expect? It's a little nature exhibit at this point. Over here to your left, we have a big pool, and it holds 10,000 tadpoles because I'm too trifling to cover up my pool at the end of the night. So it lays baby tadpoles in here. We got whole frogs in here. Don't you hear them? It comes with the property. And then when you rent it as an Airbnb, you're going to be swimming with the fishes. So if you don't like the whole nature experience, I suggest that you don't even rent this place. But it's going to cost you $3,000 to rent it, but you have the dirty ass jacuzzi and you have the dirty ass pool to choose from. It was just about 5 funky monkeys in the jacuzzi, and it probably don't have the right type of chlorine to water ratio. It probably ain't gonna kill nothing, but y'all gonna have to pay to be here. It's $25 to $3,000 a night, but you get to enjoy it. And if you don't like it, you can do what I do. I pay for it for nothing because we're about to go to a whole nother place to swim. I'm just tired of looking at the tadpoles in the doggone pool. I'm too trifling to get the doggone the net and go fish them out because god damn it, I don't like to do anything. The people told me that I need to clean these filters once a week, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna have the maids do it because I ain't got no goddamn sense. I don't like to do nothing in my hands have to do it itself. Even though he just told me it was easy, all I had to do was pop it out and spray it down. But I said, no, 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 no. If I can leave 3 corn kernels in the shower until the maids get here, you think that I'm going to actually detach these filters and clean them out myself? No, I'm going to continue to clog it up with all the BS that's on my body as I get in here daily. Me, my kids, everybody, Nagy G, and the girls that I invite over. Everybody can come over and put their bacteria in the pool, and the filters will be funky as ever. But I'm not going to personally clean them myself because I have no tact. I was never raised right, and I don't even know where I got this stuff. Oh, I was trying to keep up with Tanya. Tanya had said she ordered her one. And I said, what the hell? I got money too. Let me order one. Even though I know I just did it for show and that it was not going to stay clean, not even a whole week without somebody doing it for me. But you know what? I got my brother. He ain't tired of raising my child. He could come clean his pool because I'm wealthy. Wealthy people get to just clap their hands and people come do stuff for me. He know what's good for him because if he don't, I will jeopardize his page. He's monetized now, so if he don't do as I say, whoo, his page will be like John Cena, and he won't see that either because I know what to do because I helped him set it up, in my opinion. So he want to still have longevity on that platform. He's going to jump when I say jump, and I don't care what Latara say. When I tell him to come over here, he better come over here and clean his damn pool out. I don't care if he eating, sleeping, or what he doing. He better be at my beck and call because he know what I do to people who don't listen to me. Not only do I get rid of them, I stalked them, in my opinion, for all that duration of their life. Some of them be wanting to put their hair out because I won't leave them alone. But I guess I must stop because now Lele has called the law on me. So I think I better go into hiding. So now I don't know what that pool looked like because I didn't cover it up before I left. It's probably a whole little swamp in there. Algae's probably crawling up out that motherfucker by now. But hell, I'll just get my brother to come over and re-clean it because he ain't got nothing else to do but slave behind me. Or I'll just stay in the hot tub. I don't know how to turn the degrees because I brought it from China. So we gonna get in here at whatever temperature it is at. Don't be surprised if you get burnt because we don't know how to regulate it. But just come on and have a good time. It's a part of your stay. Who cares? Miss Karen says she thought that pool was gonna be like T.S. Madison's Trees has a long way to go. Yes, yes, but we already know T.S. Madison has the proper amount of chlorine, the pumps that's needed, and all of the things that's needed for a pool to run properly. But she was so busy, in my opinion, to get it out here to say, look, y'all, I still got some money. Y'all said I was broke, but I still got some money. She's always trying to prove something to people, even if it's done halfway, half-assed. As long as she thinks she's proven a point, she's going to do it. And that's why the pool looked like, soup. Split pea. Miss Kimberly says, swamp thing. Yes, baby. Miss Lynch says, say that, girlfriend. Hello, Miss Lynch. Miss Lori says there was a child who drowned at a house where another child drowned 8 years ago. I think it was like an Airbnb. It was in Texas on the 4th. It sent shivers down my spine, making me think of pH. Wow, Miss Lori, that's scary. And we already know that she's not the best supervisor of anything, not even herself. So, I fear for the children as well. And Oreo, because she done always, all tried to take him to the king already, in my opinion. She tried to down him for content. She don't care. She don't care at all. Hello, Miss Clark. Miss Clark says, too funny. Miss Perkins says, hey, cousins, I'm glad I caught the live. I'm glad you here, baby. Hello, Miss Siobhan. Hello, Miss Tasha. Miss Tasha says, I'm fucking done. I'm throwing my pillows. You be on point. You never disappoint. Thank you so much, baby. Hello, Miss Carolyn. Miss Carolyn said it also has plenty of frogs. Yes. Lion, tigers, and bears. You can find anything on that little plantation. You can find anything there. Anything you want. It's available for you, but you're gonna pay for it because she ain't doing anything for free. Wow. Miss Bridges, welcome to the family, baby. Thank you for joining. You're greatly appreciated. Okay, Miss K say, I think I saw a lily pad in there. You did, and a frog was resting on top of it, Miss K. You ain't blind. You saw that, baby. Hello, Kyle. Kyle says, I never seen green water pool before. Just click on Teresa's live and whoop, there it is. It's the first time for everything, Kyle. Hello, Miss Jackie. Miss Jackie says, hello, you gonna learn today in chat. Miss Carter, hello, Miss Carter. Miss Carter said, jealous and messy girl, please find something safe to do. Leave her alone. Damn, y'all messy. You messy too because you brought your miserable ass over here. We was over here minding our business and we was not bothering you, but you chose to click on this live and want to be seen. Don't nobody give a damn about what you gonna say. Take your miserable ass over there with your master and them and keep being a pissy ass mama. Miss Danielle Numi says, right. Miss Lisa says, I bet that nurse will wear a mask from now on. I bet you so. The esthetician, Miss Lisa, I know she will. If she even allow her back into her facility. Miss Jacqueline says, that mocking of languages irks my soul. She thinks that shit is cute and comical. Yeah, it's not cute at all. And I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Because the moment somebody offends us, then we want to be mad and have an attitude. But you got to treat people like you want to be treated. Miss LaWanda says, yes, they do. That's why Tanya grandson doesn't like children at all. He don't even look at her ugly ass. Yeah, it's because he know that them evil spirits when he see one, Miss LaWanda. Kids will let you know when stuff ain't right. Miss Ali says she does that with her house cleaners. Yes, she do. Miss Deb says she did that to her house. Oh, everybody keeps saying that. Okay. Miss K Slade says, spell Ola tree. Baby, she go try to sound it out and still get it wrong. Miss Ali said it was very disrespectful. Yes, Miss Lisa said that nobody never punched her head in her eye like Queen's like Queen Latifah or Unity. Baby, she get away with too much stuff and she don't think stuff stank. That's a problem. Miss Lori said, yes, they do. Kids always avoid her. Yes, and that baby don't want to have no dealings with her. Poppy be looking at her like, don't you hand me to that lady. Don't you dare. He don't, normally when kids around you or whatever, they always reaching out to you, want you to hold them, pick them up. I ain't seen a child yet do that to her. Hello, Lollipop Kid said the twins' eyes were bucked and scared when she woke them up about that $50. They knew she good and crazy. Yes, and she woke them babies up out their sleep, and so I think she wanted to get like their natural reaction to it so it can look more realistic because she knows she's been flopping on that end. But you don't do your babies like that. You don't scare your babies out of their sleep. You just don't do that, especially just to do a dumb skit. The babies act good. The babies actually act better than her on the skit. So she didn't even have to wake them up out of their sleep because the babies play their part very well when it comes to skit. They're really good at it. Miss Ali said, yes, I hate when she does that. Hello, Tanya. Miss Tanya. Hello, Sandra. Miss Vicky said, watch it from Birmingham, Alabama. Welcome, Miss Vicky. Kyle says, it's not doing her no good. Her jaw still got those black patches. Absolutely not. She just gonna keep on letting them throw battery acid on her face and hopefully something happen. Miss Ann says she can't afford, hold on, afford a pool. Don't she know she has to pay a luxury tax in the state? She can't. Hello, Miss Leslie and Miss Carolyn and Miss Christina. Um, yes, and she doesn't even keep her home properly. The upkeep of her home is not up to par. Even after the maids leave, you can't even tell that the maids even been there. It's so much stuff all over the place. So if you can't even maintain the inside of your home, what makes you go get a pool on the outside? Like you not able. You shouldn't have never done that because you already know that it was gonna go from sugar to shit in 2.2 seconds because you don't like to do anything but push live and act upon food. Miss Kimberly says, Treese was serious, I think, about that $50. I don't know. It could have been all a plan all along, or she could have possibly lost the $50 because, like I said, she threw that stuff in her purse. Like when she opened the purse, the first thing you saw was like a $20 bill sitting up in her purse. So I don't put it past her, but I did think I saw the money in her hand to plant on Nagy. So I do think that she set that up. Miss Christina, hey Miss Christina said just trifling. Miss Vicky says, hello, Miss Vicky says, during the skit, children were so afraid Rennie was already ready though. Yeah, I believe that Rennie was already up and it was just Nagy G that was asleep and the boys. And so she prepared Tanya and Rennie for the skit, but didn't prepare the other ones for it. And like I said, I believe that was Nagy's real reaction that she caught on camera with him trembling like that leaf about to fall off that tree. Miss Christina says, yes, save the children. You have to, Miss Carolyn, because they're headed down a road that we don't want to see them on. But their example is not giving a positive example. And she doesn't, like we said earlier, she doesn't have any motherly instincts. And so it's not natural to her to be able to raise her children in the proper manner. Even though they always quick to say parenthood doesn't have books, yes it do. They have books out here, and if you lacking in something, you go ask an elder, you go ask somebody else that you look up to their parenting skills to get ideas and things like that. But for you to just continuously take your children down the wrong path, like when they took that money from Miss Jackie, what was it, her bill money, and the other twin planted it on the other twin. It's like, where did they get that from? How did they know enough to go plant the money on the other one? It looked like he took the money. And why are they stealing? And they stealing a large amount of money. Like, that is what she groomed them to be. Miss Lisa says B grandbaby didn't like her either. No, not at all. Miss Carolyn says the filters and pumps and chlorine should activate automatically. The pool is not up to standard codes. That is out. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. Miss Vicky says, save the children, Miss Jackie. Hello, it's Ashanti for me, baby. Everybody, please welcome in Miss Ashanti for me. Okay. Thank you, Miss Vicky. Miss Casey's talking to Karen. Miss Kimberly says sharks are on the way, baby. Listen, you gonna be able to catch catfish, white bass, perch, all kind of stuff out of there by the time she make it back to the house, because she just having that thing just unkept. I know it's uncovered. So, you gonna be able to, be able to eat out that thing. If you want to go fishing, you just go back there. And then after you go on the fishing thing in the back pool, you can take the nature trail through the woods and go figure out who in the hell is in that back tent for me. That's what you can do, but you have to pay. It's included in the price, but you can fish for your supper, and you can also go back and take the nature trail that we took, and we noticed that it was a tent back there, but my scary ass never been back there to really see who was back there. All I did was yell, who on my property? Who on my property? But it could be somebody back there with a little sniper rifle waiting to take us out, but I'm too scared to go back there. And I'll be damned if I call the police, because instead of looking for the people in the tent, they're going to arrest me. So I'm just going to have to just hold off until the person actually come out and I see their face for myself. But I'm not really going to be watching from the outside. I'm going to be watching from one of my 700 Ring cameras that's surrounding my property. Like, girl, ain't nobody gonna be in no tent in my backyard, and I ain't gonna know who back there. What you doing back there? And how long you been back there? Then she gonna try to play it off like the previous owners is the one who had that tent back there. Girl, please. Hello, Miss Davis. Miss Davis says, hello, you gonna learn today in chat. Just got home from work, caught your live before you went off. Well, welcome, baby. Miss Maydell says the pool is great for physical therapy and aerobics. Yes, but she ain't gonna get in there and do no doggone aerobics. She just wants people to cut it off of her, and then she gonna continue to eat her way into obesity again. And then she gonna be, at that point, she just gonna stay that way, because she ain't gonna go through that pain twice if she actually go. Hello, Miss Shannon. Miss Shannon says, not take me to the king. Yes, baby. Okay, y'all. So now we going to her sitting on the bed after the pool party. And of course, she had to come and prove her point. So, y'all, I don't like big crowds. Even though I go to concerts and I threw meet and greets and they wasn't successful, all of a sudden, I don't like big crowds. I just wanted a few people here. It went from a pool party all the way to a little family reunion, a little intimate family reunion. It's a barbecue now, because I knew nobody really wasn't going to show up. The people from Sarasota already told me that they ain't even bothering with me. My sister came here. She just came here to do a turnaround trip. She wasn't even going to stay the whole doggone weekend with me. She came here to bebop and rock steady. That's eating the lead. She just wanted to come see the festivities, see what my house looked like finally, because I think this is my sister's first time coming to my house. They really don't mess with me like that. Dang, this my sister. I done had this house for a year, and my sister, this is the first time she ever visited me. Dang, and then she left so abruptly. They really don't like being around me. Am I that bad of a person? No, it can't be me. It's them. It's always them. It's always somebody else. It's not me. Dang, my nephew didn't come to me either when it here. What is it about kids that don't never want to come to me? Am I scary? Is it my cheeks? Or is it the vein in the middle of my forehead? I don't know, but something is scaring the babies. But anywho, we had a little intimate setting with me and Trans and the girl with the big glasses that can't see for shit, and my brother and his girlfriend and the kids. And did somebody was walking around my house with a video camera. But you know, what's their name? Send me their information. What's their name? The lady was in your house, walking around your house with a video camera. She took Snapchats of the things going on at your house. What? It was somebody in my house. I knew it was somebody sneaky there. Send me the link. Send me the link. Oh, she only took a picture of the food, y'all. Y'all be making a big situation, a big deal out of nothing. She only took a picture of the food. But why was she in my house anyway? I got a porta potty for everybody to use. She should have been outside. But because I don't, know whether I'm coming or going half of the times. And in my opinion, I'll be on the whoop de whoops and a lot of dies. I didn't even notice nobody going in the house. But good thing I got people like Trans and Bifocal Girl to come and watch the people for me. Oh, why y'all didn't say nothing to the girl while she was in my house? Y'all sat there and let her. Y'all sat there, watch her walk through my house with a camera, even though I said phones wasn't allowed. I seen the girl I said on the phone too. I started to say something, but I ain't say nothing because I ain't really about that life in real life. She was actually in my doggone face. So I know I said that nobody was supposed to be on their phones, and I had somebody on their phone, but I ain't got enough balls to actually tell that girl to put her phone down. I just be talking mess on this here internet for people to have them thinking I'm about that life, but I'm really scary. I'm really scared. That lady, she was trying to be slick, but let me know, because next time she'll never be allowed to come back to none of my doggone pool parties. Girl, didn't nobody come to this one? You should be thankful the 12 people that showed up actually showed up. Girl, and then they couldn't even get in the pool, and you talk about it's a pool party. Now the pool is out of commission. Excuse me, I would have went home. You set this up as a big pool party. You bought all this stuff, extravagant stuff to go around the pool, the tables, the umbrellas, all the deck chairs and things, and all we could do was sit there and stare at that filthy pool. You brought them people there to ingest contaminants. Girl, bad wouldn't have been me. Mm-mm. Okay. Then she gets on there and start asking people how many abortions have they had. Now, what type of woman will even bring that topic up, especially in public? Why would you go on your platform asking women how many abortions have they had? She is so uncouth, it makes no doggone sense. What would possess you to ask women about? And don't lie about it. Just be real. Who willing to be real and tell that they had abortions? Girl, ain't nobody about to be sitting up here that is a real woman, because that's none of your doggone business. And that damn show ain't nothing for to be talking about on social media. And then you never know what type of traumas you're causing other people by bringing up ignorant stuff like that. You can have triggered somebody who has been violated and had to have an abortion. So why would you bring that up on your platform? I just don't understand. She has no rhyme and no reason to the majority of the stuff that she does. Welcome to the family, Lollipop Kid. I appreciate you, baby. So that threw me off. And then she talk about she think that she going through menopause because her periods pause. Ain't that's what it is? Menopause. Y'all, I ain't been feeling right lately. And I think I'm going through the changes of life. I think I'm going through menopause because my period be pausing. One day, it's here. I'm really heavy for the first 3 or 4 days. And then after that, I just stop. And then after I stop, it comes back on probably about 2 or 3 days after that. So, I think I'm going through the changes of life. What did y'all experience when y'all was going through the change of life? Did y'all period pause too? Girl, be like, who really about to be entertained by such ignorance? So she think menopause is a pause in your period while you still having a menstruation. I sometimes I just be like, I just can't do this no more because I feel like I'm drowning. Like I really can't. I just can't because such ignorance. The doggone phone is right in your hand. You could have Googled it before you spit it out your damn mouth. But yet, you just so comfortable with being ignorant. You just gonna continue to spew a whole bunch of stuff out of your mouth that don't make no sense. And for you to be a woman and a grown woman who has bare children, you don't know how period work, how menopause work, how nothing about your self worth. Girl, it's so disturbing to me that she has a daughter that is relying on her to teach her the proper way to be a young lady in the near future. And she's going to tell that young girl when she get on her period that eventually that her mental will pause and she won't have no periods. Girl, you need to go see the OBGYN if you haven't hit periods and they stopping and starting all through your cycle. Go see what's wrong with you. Why you didn't bring that up in the middle of the doggone appointment when you was sitting up there trying to give people educational content, informational, maybe? You educate. That was a girl. What? I can't, y'all. I really can't. I be feeling like something wrong with me. She say her period lasts for 10 days. And the older we get, the shorter the periods normally get. Not for everybody. But you are bleeding, little bleeder for 10 days. And you never went to a gynecologist to see what is the issue. Then it got like a red light, green light. It stop and go, but you ain't even worried about that. Like you worried about all the wrong stuff, but you ain't wondering why you're menopausing. Girl, bye. I'm sick of her. Hello, Miss Williams said no minds, just stop and the hot flashes came with it, but I'm glad they slowed down. Okay, right. Hey, Miss Florida Red. Miss Florida Red said, hey, Meeks, I am going to have to catch the beginning tomorrow. I didn't get my notification. Not sure how long you've been on. I've been on for an hour and a half, Miss Florida Red. It's okay, baby. I'm just happy that you're here now. Miss Karen says, cousin, she doesn't have Google close by. All them 150 phones occupied. Yeah, I'm with you. Miss Vicky says, I was trying to find something cute on you, Trees. Found out it's your baby daddy Oreo. Honey, you let me know when you figure it out. Miss Michelle says, I feel you. She is so ignorant and it gets to the point of no return. Yes, Miss Alice says just dumb for no reason at all. Hey, Miss Carol, baby. Miss Christina says dumb and misinformed. Say it again, Miss Christina. Miss Robin says special guest was the Budweiser frog from the Budweiser. Who is this? Mamaro? Oh, baby. Oh, child. Hello, I'm just gonna give you your initials. Hello, E.M. Child, I don't want to butcher your name no more. Hello, Miss Sansa Ray says, everybody, please hit the like button for our cousin. Thank you, baby. All right. Miss Sansa Ray said, hey, cousin, I'm sorry I'm late. I was asleep. Hey, Chance, how is everybody doing? It's all good, baby, as long as you here. Miss Vicky said, let's have a moment of silence for them damn frogs. Gonna pause for the cause, baby, because baby, hello, Miss Bridget. Miss Bridget said, "Hey, cousin in chat, I'm late. I'm gonna have to watch it from the beginning, but thank you for being here anyway." Miss Bridget, Miss Vicky said, "Frogs turn that pool green just to keep that funk out. They ain't want her up in there contaminating their space. That's their area." Hello, beautiful B. Beautiful B said, "Don't forget Wanda Goodman." Yeah, we already talked about Wanda Goodman pool. Miss Ali said the frogs and the snakes too. Yes, everything. She got a whole little zoo experiment right there in the backyard. And it's included in your price when you rent the Airbnb. You might have to clean up some dog shit from back there, but it's all yours. You can have it for the weekend, however much you want to pay. But it's 2,500 to 3,000 a night. So you pick how many days you want to stay. Miss Karen says she did say none of her family has been to her home, but PJ, yes, and if you notice, even when she go to Sarasota and she be over her grandmother's house and stuff like that, the siblings don't even come over there to visit her. So, when you look at the sisters, they are like night and day from trees. Like they're put together, they look happy, their clothing is it fits them, their hair is kept. It's a total difference than their sister. Miss Christina says, "I know that bathtub is dirty as hell. I wouldn't even soap nothing behind her." Miss Alice says, "Frogs, we are part of the biblical plagues. I'm just saying." Miss Vicky said, "The frogs are so damn happy she's gone, y'all. Y'all had them damn frogs when those whales were in the pool just screaming at the smells." Let me tell y'all something. Miss Jackie says, "I can't just imagine the mosquitoes that's around that swamp pool. Me either. And it's never kept. And is never kept." Hello, Miss Loretta. Miss Christina said, "A whole lot of dog shit." Hello, Miss Stephanie. Miss Alice said, "Did y'all hear her say put spider webs up there to stop your period?" So yeah, we talked about that. And I said that I can't wait. I cannot wait until one of them actually do it and come back and tell us what the results was gonna be. I can't wait for one of them. One of them gonna do it. One of them gonna do it because they swear she likes somebody big. So one of them gonna be stupid enough to insert some cobwebs in them. And like I said, I hope some spiders are in there and they bite them in their vagina. And then but I want them to live to tell the story and lay little eggs in them because you're ignorant to listen to anything she say about your vagina. Don't take advice from her about what you should put in and out of your vagina because she's not able. Miss Felicia, hello, Miss Felicia. Miss Felicia says, "I don't care what nobody say. She don't have 1.4 million followers." Not at all, Miss Felicia. Miss Felicia, that number never changed. It has not changed since a few years. And we already know that a lot of us in the thousands have unsubscribed from her channel. And that number has not changed yet. Uh, Good night, Miss Lori. Hello, Miss Faye. Miss Faye says, "Cuz, did you get my membership tonight? Aloha." Um, I don't know, Miss Faye. I didn't see it doesn't say it next to your name, but I didn't see it, Miss Faye. Miss Lawanda, okay, Miss Lawanda. Miss Tasha says, "Wait, am I wrong if you go back to the fake pool party?" She said her sister and husband came. She laughed for no reason. Her sister did come. She said, I don't know about the husband part, but she said her sister did come. But she said her sister left the next day. They didn't even stay. Um, then the night she was in the room with her, she talking about she had to test her daughter for this, the Rona. And I'm just like, if y'all have battled your fake little Rona thing, why won't you protect your children at least when all of those people were coming around when you know that you haven't had them vaccinated? I think they said that Miss Jackie had the boy vaccinated, but Rennie has not. And so had your daughter out there unprotected around all these people when you just act like you were suffering from COVID not too long ago and it was about to take you out. So why would you protect your surroundings? And why would you have a gathering? I wouldn't have had a gathering at my house with this corona going around. I'm just sorry. And if I would have, we all would have been protecting ourselves with masks because stuff is real out here. And then if your child gets the Rona, that could be fatal. Don't play with your babies like that. Hello, Terry, baby. My lollipop kid said, just nasty. Nothing is off limits ever, ever. Lollipop Kid, Miss Sally said, and she does not have a blue check next to her name like the other high profile YouTubers. No, she don't. And she said that she reached out to some people when she went on her little rant about, people not being there for her and only using you when they see fit or when they in need of something. And she has reached out to people about how to get the blue check mark, but they never responded back to her and all of that. Like I said, the application process is fairly simple because I researched it because I was wondering why what can stop her from getting the blue check mark. Welcome, Miss Faye. Welcome to the family, baby. You are appreciated. Yeah, so the application process is fairly simple on how to but she has the numbers to her channel, she has the traffic to her channel, so it's probably how she explaining why she feel like her page deserves to have a blue check mark. She probably don't know how to explain it, how to write, what to put, and that's probably what's messing her up because you have to give them an explanation of why you feel like your page should be verified. Hello, Miss Melissa. Miss Melissa says, hi, cousin. How are you doing tonight? Hope all is well. I am very well, baby. I hope you're well, too. Miss Christina says, la. She didn't have COVID the last time. Absolutely not. And if you've seen that video that I did about that, I put out the same doggone paperwork that she had when she talked about it was her test results. It was the insert inside the Rona box that the government sent you to do testing at home. It's ridiculous the things that she lie about, but she's putting a lot of stuff out into the atmosphere about herself and on people, and she have to be careful because that stuff will come smack you in your face. Miss Ray say, cousin, that pool will be a swamp when they get back there. She and her grandma told the story about how black and nasty Pam, her mammy bathtub is always black. Yes, they said Pam, her house is dirty, her tub is dirty, and Pam used to live in the house that the grandmother owned and before grandma lived with Bay. So Pam is in that house. And they said that tub is nasty and Pam don't like to clean. So we see the apple didn't far from that tree, and especially, and then how you gonna say you had a cleaning business, but you don't even like to clean your own doggone house? You can order people around and bark orders all around when the maids are coming, like as what you are doing, but you can't lift a finger to do it yourself. Why wouldn't you want to clean your own doggone house? Miss YouTube on fire. Hey, auntie. Say, hey, niece. Sorry I'm late, sweetie. I'm too late. You okay, baby? Miss Karen says, not late as cousin. Baby, all up in there. Hello, Miss Veronica. Miss Veronica says, hello, honey. I'm late, but I will watch the replay. Thank you so much, baby. Okay, Miss Alice said, no, I couldn't believe. Tasha says, wait, am I wrong? Okay, we already went there. All right, let me go back. My mom says, welcome to the family, Miss Faye. Miss Tasha says, once again, I remember she said that she filled out the paperwork for the blue check lie after lie. She may have, Miss Tasha, but it's you have to explain why you feel like your platform needs a blue check. And in my opinion, she don't know how to articulate herself. And she probably just wrote down some mumbo jumbo like, I'm wealthy and I'm a comedian and I'm popping in and I got haters and they want to follow me and I got a big following. I got 1.4 million people. And she probably wrote stuff like that and they like, girl, no, you have to be articulate. You have to know how to put your words together and be professional and want them to give you the verification. But we already know she can't do nothing right, in my opinion. So that's why I don't believe she has it. But it's people with less followers than she supposedly have on their platform, and they have blue check marks. Miss Sally says, I think that in reality she paid for her subscribers, and that's why she does not have the blue check mark. It could be. Hello, Miss Linda. It can definitely be. But a part of me believes it's just the portion that would they ask you the question to describe stuff. I just feel like she doesn't have it in her to explain properly why her platform deserves the blue check mark. Hello, Miss Leslie. Miss Leslie says, have not seen the housekeepers lately. That money getting shorter and shorter by the day. Absolutely. And when they came, she spent so much time dancing and shucking and jiving with the one lady. She didn't allow them to do their job, and a lot of times that place looked half-assed when they left up out of there. It didn't even look like they had even did anything because she was too busy um playing around with the lady to have her, do work. She's always calling her in there. We already know she used anybody and everybody for content. So she saw opportunity to, put that lady on blast on the social media and having her do all this type of ridiculous stuff on camera. At that moment, one of the ladies, the main lady, she became her little Sambo for the day. Run, bitch, run, twerk, bitch, twerk, whatever you got to do. You gonna make me some money today since you're here. Hello, April Showers. Thank you, baby. Thank you for joining the family. Welcome, baby. Thank you, Miss Veronica. Miss Stephanie says that house was a total mess when the grandma lived there. Had big holes under the sink and buckets to collect the water to drain. We all helped pay for rugs and getting the sink fixed. So, Miss Stephanie, you was around as long as I had been around when we was footing the bill for a lot of stuff. And like I said, I have a big heart when it comes to people and helping, especially single mothers, but we paid for a lot of things when it came to trees. And so for her to have this big head all of a sudden and acting like people are beneath her and jealous of her and all of this stuff because she had money, why would I be jealous of you because you have some money? Now, when I was issuing my money out of my purse to you, you was on here begging, couldn't afford to keep things in your home. We had to buy your microwaves and all kind of stuff when you're moving into your place, help you with your attorney fees when you lost your children and all kind of mess. Now I'm jealous of you. So was you jealous of me when I was digging deep in my purse to give you money? Why would I be jealous of you? You girl, you just getting it. Some of us been had it. You just getting it. You just getting it, but because we don't boast and brag on the things that we have, you think everybody is below you, beneath you. Girl, bye. Was I beneath you when I was sending you money to help your children out? Like, you got to think about some of the stuff that you say. Hello, Miss Jump for Joy. Miss Jump for Joy said, you are so right. It's because she did not know how to express herself and also think that her account for views and subscriptions are fake. That's what they paid for back in the day. And I do agree with you. Since she first had her platform and started going live in 2014, back in that day, they were allowed to purchase followers and so in order to get monetized. But see, now that is not permitted. And so if they find out now, they can take your page away. But back in the day, you were allowed to buy followers and stuff in order to get monetized on that platform. And she came in the beginning when there was trial and error. So I believe that too, baby. Hello, Miss Jamila. Miss you, baby. Hello, Miss Keisha. Miss Keisha said, do you remember her and her grandmother used to get into it about the donations and stuff, acting a whole fool? Yes. Hello, Miss Nakia. Yes, her grandmother, the apples didn't fall far from the tree. Pam is just like her mother. Then Treese is like Pam. And so they, in my opinion, they're all money hungry women. They all focus on money. And even though she say, she got a lot of money or whatever, and money, she's not money hungry. The majority of her conversation stems around money. So they're all money hungry, in my opinion, and they'll do anything for $1. And the grandma saw the money rolling in, so she wanted pots. You're not gonna be staying here living here, and you're not gonna cut me a piece of the other pie. That's not gonna happen. Miss Nakia says that's why she lost it because of her mentality. I believe so, Miss Leslie. Hello, Miss Leslie said the how okay. The housekeepers was there once a week. She really needed them more than once a week. Yeah, she did, but you know what? She really didn't need the housekeepers, Miss Leslie. What she needed to do was get off her grown behind and tend to her house like a grown mother does, like a woman with a home does. They tend to their home. You know, people who usually get housekeepers and maids are because they live a busy lifestyle, and they, you know, too busy taking their kids to different practices, and they probably get off work late and things like that. She didn't need no doggone housekeeper or no maid because she was there all of the doggone time. She could have tended to her own house. And then if she would have raised her children properly, then everybody could have had an area of the house, and they all could have cleaned a section, and the house would have been cleaned in no time. That's how we were raised up. We had chores to do. The only person that she made do some stuff around the house is Courtney when he was there. So, you know, the other kids, they they don't have to do anything around the house but other than make a mess. So she don't have any structure. There's no structure in her home. Vicky V says, we love you, Meek, and I love you too, baby. Miss Jamila says, yep. Miss Carolyn says, facts. Miss Vicky V said, a lot of those folks want their house back trees. And she got all these animals on there. Miss Carol says, why do they always claim the C-19 every month? And that's ridiculous. Like I said, it's, you know, you don't play with things like that because there's a lot of people who lost their lives and lost their loved ones. Why would you fake like you had something? You know, you have to be cautious of what you put into the atmosphere because it will meet you at your front door. Miss Jamila says money and food. Yes, that's all she think about. Miss Candy says, speaking Mika. Miss Sansa Ray says, I think her staying offline and letting Do Girl talk is just to get Tanya views up because everyone will watch to see what PH has to say. And Tanya kept saying the same thing over and over, like we were slow. I agree. It could have been employed to get Tanya numbers up. But I just really believe that Treese wanted to send a message, and she wanted to send it through Tanya because she was on this fake fast. She didn't want people to know that, in my opinion, that she was watching everything from one of her aliases pages, and you know, that she was seeing that was going on, and she wanted to get the message out to DJ, and she just used Tanya to do it. That's how I feel. Okay, let me go down. Um, Miss Jumper Joy says, sorry to say, all the money she has, she needs to go and take a home economic class like in high school that we took when we was in school back in the day. Yes, but you know, we already know that she missed that portion of her life because she was too busy sucking and ducking. So, you know, she missed a lot of the essential parts of her upbringing to teach her how to become the young woman that she is today. She missed a lot of that training, that learning, those experiences because she was too busy trying to keep up with the people in the streets instead of trying to learn things, in my opinion. Miss Vicky V says, why do they say bad things about deceased children? I can't stand trees for that. It's ignorance, Miss Vicky V. It's definitely ignorance. You know, to speak on this, to speak ill on the deceased in itself is disgusting. But you know, when you do things like that, nobody's going to have sympathy or empathy for you when somebody in your family pass away. We all have an expiration date. Some of us sooner than other, but God has already written our purpose and our plan out. You can't control when it's no one's time to go. So for you to speak ill on something, and especially a woman who has lost a child, and in my opinion, that's another reason for me to believe that she didn't really too much care about that baby, because if you could speak on another person's deceased son or daughter or family member, you didn't really care about your child because you carry somebody that was unalive when you brought them into this world. And instead of consoling that baby and being with that baby, until it was time to give that baby back, you paraded that baby on social media and made the deceased baby content. So it's like, where are your emotions? Miss Jumper Joy says, but you got to remember, she can't get up, kids, nothing. She had that going on, no structure or anything. The boys smart, sleep, take out the garbage. The girls wash dishes and make beds. She did not have it. No, excuse me, no, not at all. But at this point, she cannot blame anything on her upbringing because we are grown women now. And what we didn't learn when we were younger, you were supposed to teach yourself. And especially when you are bearing children, you should learn how to properly take care of them. Don't sit around here and bust your legs open, cock your legs open, and have all these children. And then when they're here, you don't treat them right. That's not right. Miss Jamila said, it said Courtney tried to think of suicide and she didn't reach out to him. She had PJ deal with it and blame her haters. He's hurting because of what you did to him. And Miss Jamila, I was going to cover that. So we're going to get on that now. For her to sit up here, and I'm not even about to, do my whole thought process thing with her because this is a serious matter. For her to sit up here and try to blame everybody for the fact that her son allegedly attempted to unalive himself or had the thoughts of unaliving himself, and to put the blame on other people. See, the thing about the internet is you can always log off when things get too much for you, right? This is stuff that you don't have to see because you can log out and it'll be gone. But for you to act as if your son did not accuse you of SA and try to blame it on other people for why your son tried to unalive himself, she's really bad shit crazy. How did you not take no responsibility for the hurt and the pain that your son is experiencing? And then you so disgusting, you didn't reach out to your baby, your firstborn child, to see if he was okay or what he needed. Even if you all did not build a relationship as his mother, you should have got him some help for his mental stability if he had put it out there in the atmosphere that he wanted to harm himself. But yet you put the responsibility on your baby brother, who is only 26 years old himself and still a baby his doggone self. He's just trying to navigate through the world himself, and you put that responsibility on your baby. She's never going to take responsibility for anything ever. But it's because of you that your son wanted to unalive himself, because you did that heinous act to your baby. And it's all over social media. And then you want to come on social media and act like he's lying once again, when we already know you put the blame on him for him allegedly hitting you, and it come to find out that wasn't true. We already know how fast you would spin the narrative and lie on your child in order for him to be the villain in the public. She ain't never gonna take responsibility for the hurt and the pain that she caused other people, and I'm sick of her. Hey, Miss Tina Turner 95. Miss Jamila says, preach. Hello, Miss Nancy. Miss Nancy says she didn't care. She said, kept talking taking the morning after pill while she was pregnant with him. Because she, in my opinion, she only wanted to keep the man. And then when the man disappeared out of the equation, then she really didn't want to have anything to do with the children, especially one that wasn't mixed with something. Miss Justice React says, you are so right. Miss April Shower said 100. Okay, Miss Jamila's talking to Lawanda. Miss Carol said, I lost my husband September the 5th, 2001. Not a year ago. I was married for 49 years at my kid's father of COVID-19. I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Carol, and I pray that you find peace in the memories that you had with your husband. I'm praying for you, Miss Carol. And let's all pray for Miss Carol, because it is very hard to lose a loved one, let alone somebody that you spent so much of your life with. And so to make fun of that, or to make light of the situation by continuously say that you have C19, is not funny to me. I lost people very close to me from C19, so it's not funny. Miss Sunset Ray says, I bet we can't pay her coward ass to say Ebony Baxter's name. She better not even think about Ebony, because Ebony got something for her stupid ass. And she should be thanking Ebony, because Ebony um said she was going to send her son $5,000 for him moving into his apartment after she found out that his mother allegedly SA'd him. But that just made her have more ill will towards Miss Baxter, in my opinion, because any of us who try to do for her child, she's offended. Go to them, let them do it for you, let them take care of you, y'all. You let them go to your house, and all of that is like, we want to help your baby, because his trifling mama ain't helping him, and he's still a baby out here in this world with no guidance. And this is a cold world, and it will eat you up and swallow you alive. But yet you want to let this young man try to do this on his own, with all the trauma and the pain that he has experienced in life. I am so thankful that he is still here with us, because I couldn't imagine living through and with all of the things that he has been through. And then to have your mother try to paint you out to be a bold-faced liar in front of thousands and thousands of people is just ridiculous. She has no heart, in my opinion, and that's why I say her soul is black. Lollipop Kid says, I remember that house was falling apart. We helped her out a lot. Absolutely. But she ain't gonna remember that. We haters, we jealous. Nah. Miss Christina says, keep Courtney in your prayers. Absolutely, Miss Christina. Miss Jackie says she is mentally sick. I agree. Miss Maydell said, just wondering, is PJ and his girlfriend still together? Yes, they were just, I just watched a one of Courtney YouTube videos where I think it was on the 4th of July. Tara and PJ, he was over to Tara and PJ house eating a seafood boil with them. They're still together. Miss Jaleel says, it's sad Courtney tried to think of suicide. Okay, I already read that. All right, let me go back down to the bottom. Hello, Miss Latrice. Miss Latrice says, praying for you, Miss Carol. Miss Jamila says she's evil. She's hate Courtney. That's why he's hurting. I believe so. Hello, Miss VC. I definitely believe so. And like I said before, she is still harboring ill feelings from that child when he supposedly told on her when he was a child, and deal with children gonna do when asked a question about adults. See, he didn't know about all that lying and scheming and scamming then. So when he was presented with the question by adult, he just answered in the way that you think children are going to do. But instead of taking responsibility for her own actions by doing all of these things in front of her children, she blamed the baby for telling the truth. But see, we already know in her home, around her, in my opinion, you're not supposed to tell the truth. You're supposed to make something up to make her look like a good mammy. Miss Maydell says, I don't believe it was true. Her fans told her that, as they always do. I didn't see anything on it. Miss Maydell, I didn't see anything, of that sort, but she said it, and I'm just gonna, respond to what she said, but I didn't see anything regarding that anywhere. But I'm not an avid follower of his, but I didn't see that anywhere. Miss Christina says Tanya is leaving next. I don't really think Tanya is going anywhere, Miss Christina. Tanya relish in the fact that she is in Treat's presence. She loved being her do girl, a little flunky, so I think that Tanya has a plan, a motive, and when she gets where she wants to be, then maybe she'll leave at that point. But for right now, she's riding a wave. She's riding a wave. As she said, she get 200 or 300 more subscribers on YouTube, on Facebook every day, even though she don't post often. So I think she has a level of what she's trying to reach, and then she will fade away from Treese, in my opinion. Miss Carol says, "Thank you." Miss Justice React says, "I lost my mother to the Rona in 2020. I'm so sorry, Miss Justice React. You will be in my prayers as well as Miss Carol. Where's my pen? I need to write y'all names down to remember, because I like to call out people's name as I'm praying. So, Miss Carol, Miss Justice React, you gonna have to email me one day your real name. We ain't got to say it on here. Evan Monroe is praying. Miss April Showers is praying. Miss Stephanie is praying. Miss Shirley, Miss Lawanda, Miss Jamila, everybody's praying for you. You too. Miss Rose Garden, hey baby, says nothing would help Trees. She just gonna she just gone. All she know is about is lying and trying to get over on people. I definitely agree. And that's been her MO since she was a young girl. That's been her motive. That's how she says she was raised off survival, but her grandmother, said that she took care of her and gave her, I don't think it was the proper love, but she did have a loving environment because her grandmother wouldn't allow her to be taken to the system. Her grandmother, sheltered her from that situation that her mother was trying to put her in. So, I just believe that she wanted to do what she wanted to do because she was a hurt person. So, and like I said, she always liked to try to spin the narrative and put the blame on everybody else. Hello, Latrice, how are you, baby? I'm good. Miss Danielle says, speak. Miss Jennifer Joy said, exactly. You spoke the truth. Our lives have already been written, and her story will be told, be it good or bad. God will reveal her for who she is. Absolutely. And I think it's coming into play right now. With the situation that's going on with Lele, the situation that's going on with her son, and her being exposed on different, in different aspects. I think it's playing out now, and I think she's running away from it because she can't really handle what she dished out. See, she always thought that she was untouchable, that she was invincible, nothing was going to happen to her because she got away with so much BS for a long time in her life. She really never had to pay for her actions, but now that it's catching up with her, she don't know how to handle it. She rather run away from it and try to escape it. But you will always reap what you sow. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, it may not be next week, but you will be held accountable for your actions eventually. That's why I live by treating people the way I want to be treated, because I don't want to have to pay for something that I really didn't mean. Lollipop Kid said, exactly. Miss Jamila says Trans is gonna be in big trouble when Trees finds out. Trans was on Maybay thing, like shout me out, Maybay. Maybay said, anybody want their pay? Shout out. Trans said, and do. And we already know that Trees don't really rock with Maybay because, in my opinion, she's jealous of Maybay. But Trans, she had to be following her or something in order for her to see that post. Cause how Maybay was giving out free shout outs and stuff, and then let you um post your page and stuff like that. You have to be a fan of hers, or be a subscriber to her, or constantly just looking at her on her page like a little creep. But she reached out, but because sis, her Trees is not getting her the numbers that she thought she was gonna get, because Trees only throw her name out there occasionally. She had to say that she had crabs in the doggone hot tub the night of the pool party in order for her to be relevant. See, excuse me, I don't like when people My laptop is dying. I don't like when people play with God and his name. Trans be over there holier than thou, sanctified and filled with the Holy Spirit. But then when she get around Tree, she act like a hood rat. And she was over there in the tub, in the hot tub, standing up so we can see all her body, sitting there, want to show off. Then when somebody said she had crabs, she actually started, it's me, I got crabs. She's scratching herself and stuff like that. See, she's a chameleon. Trans is a chameleon to me. Whatever environment she in, she's going to adapt to it. She don't come off as a real genuine person to me. Whatever gonna get her to what she needs to get to, she's gonna do it. So she sat up there and played herself in that hot tub, not only being a little Tatiana, but she sit up there and play herself by degrading herself, talk about she the one with crabs. Joke or no joke, that ain't funny and ain't cute, and you a grown woman with daughters. The things that they be doing to get clout, to get out there is ridiculous to me. um Miss Nakia, hey, Miss Nakia says she acts slow to me. She's something wrong with her, but she play with the Lord too much for me. And it's not that, people are not really shouting you out or promoting you. You're boring as hell. You're boring. That is the problem. You boring. I've been over there maybe about 5 times just to peek in on little stuff, and she rocked me to damn sleep. She's born. That's why nobody's over there feeding, dropping cash app. And then when she lost her job, she became a little beggar. Every time I looked around and turned around, she was telling people to cash app her or send her stars. She even went so far to go on a date with her man and try to convince her followers to send her cash apps while her desperate behind was out on a date with her man. And then she tried to put it in a way that she was just doing it because they had some type of competition. And then she had a drink that, turn colors once the waitress does something to the drink. She told people in order for her to show that to them, that they was going to have to cash app her. She got real desperate. See, that's what happened. God has a way of humbling people. You thought you sit very high at first when you met Treese, and then God put you down to humble you. And now you on here begging your subscribers for cash apps, getting mad at people for unsubscribing to you because you're boring. You don't talk about nothing. You're talking circles. Your content is shot. People tired of seeing you laying in bed complaining all damn day. That's all you do. You a big beggar and you a big complainer. Don't nobody want to sit around here and watch nobody complain all day. When I don't feel good, I stay my butt off the doggone internet and going live. I'm not going live laying up in no bed with no oxygen mask on every day. If I have to do that, so God forbid, I may do it to let you know what situation that I'm in, but every day I wouldn't be coming on here. Excuse me. Yeah, I can't breathe. I just came on for a couple minutes to so y'all could see my face. And girl, you don't sit your ass down somewhere. It ain't that deep. You could have wrote a status or had your child give an update or your child to post something on your behalf to let people know that you was okay. But see, to me, you doing that for sympathy in order for people to send you stuff and to look out for you. Like, if people want to do what they want to do with their money, if they want to bless you, they want to bless you. If they don't, they don't. You coming on here looking like you about to be out of here in 2.2 seconds ain't gonna make nobody send you their money no quicker. It's ridiculous to me, the things that they would do for money. And when I did come on here and give my prayers to Trans when she passed out, I already came on to make a joke, because I didn't believe that she literally passed out. But I said, before I go there and just assume that it was fake, let me see how she supposedly fainted. And then I can kind of make my judgment from then. But before that, I just, heard that she passed out, yada, yada, yada. Later that night after I made that live, y'all know me, investigation station, I went to her live to go see. And when I seen how it all played out, I wanted to smack fire from her. She played on them people's emotions. In my opinion, that stuff was fake. And when you dealing with illnesses, especially like a person like me who's already dealing with illness, you don't want to put nothing else on yourself. You don't want to lie about your health because you already going through enough. So why would you do that? They are so desperate for money. They're willing to do anything for it. But you have to be mindful because whatever you did, it may meet you at your front door. You may not be able to come back from it. Miss Christina says fake. Miss April says right. Miss Virginia says sorry for your loss. Justice React. Hello, Miss Virginia. Miss Jackie says, is trans the one that passed out in the car? Yes, Miss Jackie. Miss Maydale said, fake trans. What do she has to offer? Nothing. Just a bunch of boring content. Talking about stuff she really don't believe in because we know who your friend is. So if you was really that positive and really that in tune with life, you would help your friend instead of pacifying her shitty behavior. So I don't believe nothing you say because you can't even tell your friend when she wrong. So how you gonna sit up here and tell somebody else something? Miss Stephanie says, right, I have lupus and have flare-ups, but not as often as her. I don't doubt that she has an illness, Miss Stephanie, and I do understand people with lupus suffer through a lot of pain. But I just felt like that stunt that she put on was just that, a stunt. Because when I saw the way that she passed out in the car and then she woke up and the first thing she did was look at the phone, look down at the phone, then she said, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna lie. Why? I'm gonna lie. Oh my head. And then she supposedly at first she did this, and then she woke back up, and then she dropped her head again, and then the phone fell, and then the phone repositioned so we can get a good angle of her just laying there in the seat. Who repositioned the phone, ma'am? When I saw that, I wanted to spit fire. Miss Lawanda said, trans give me Munchausen syndrome vibes, pretends to be sick for attention, in my opinion. Oh, Miss Lawanda. Oh, Miss Lawanda. I don't know, Pooh. Because I go through things, I don't want to say that about her because I don't know. But it could be Miss Lawanda. Miss VC says, I can do people who always play the victim role all the time. Poor me, poor me, poor me. Miss Angela, hello, Miss Angela. Miss Angela says she does give desperation vibes. I agree with you. Miss Veronica says, so do you think when she passed out in her truck, it was real? Not at all. Not at all. Hello, Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal said they just need to give it up. Absolutely. It's not for everybody. These platforms are not for everybody. If you don't know how to hold people's attention, if you don't have something to say worth saying, and you don't know what you're talking about, people are going to shy away from you. They're going to shy away from you. No matter, people may have believed in you in the beginning when you first started out because homegirl promoted you and said you was her girl and they'll give you a shot. But if you don't have anything to offer people, they're gonna be gone. Miss Crystal says, I watched Peaches the other day. Pathetic. I'm not, that's one I've never seen because I can't even take her glasses. Miss Crystal, I ain't never seen her other than on Tree's page. I never saw her. I can't do them glasses, baby. Miss Ali said, and let's not forget about the fake ass passing. Okay. Miss Sunsaray said, yep, and Maybay has another party soon, and Chef Carmen and Tay will be there. May was looking at mansions the other day. May about to put it down. Y'all know what? What y'all think about Chef Carmen getting engaged to the girl Tay that she literally just met the one of the nights at May party? I definitely think that Chef Carmen is more into Tay than Tay is in Chef Carmen. Um, I would have been a little cautious because Tay had already had platforms established before she got with Chef Carmen. When she got on camera with Chef Carmen at May Bay's event, she was extra. She was putting on for the camera. And who really gonna drive that far to meet strangers for a fourth of a piece of sandwich? She act like that damn cold cut sandwich the best thing she had. And then, Chef Carmen, was so head over heels with her because I believe, excuse me, that Chef Carmen, she gets some beautiful women with her, but I believe they do it for the clout, the fame, and um so I really don't think, even though, I think Tay makes a good living on her own because she's a nurse. So I don't think she's using Chef Carmen for her money. I do think she's using her for the clout and the attention, because now her platform has hit 24,000 subscribers since her and Chef Carmen been together. Miss Crystal says Chef should have got that lip done with the Miss Crystal. Miss Crystal, you not about to do that to me. MA's channel. Hey baby, you not about to do that to me. I've already coughing. Excuse me. Miss Angela says she tries to move too fast with her relationship. She should have learned from her past relationship. The way that ex outed her butt. See, that ex said, and something about Chef Carmen too. A lot of people said that Chef Carmen do this whole feeding the homeless thing and everything for attention and clout. Her ex girl even put that out there and said Chef Carmen is an ass kisser and she do everything for clout. It doesn't be genuine. I don't know whether that's true or not, but I have seen several people say they have reached out to Chef Carmen to not only promote their channel or their page or something like that, but to help them in a situation that they were in financially or looking for homes. And she always promote that on her platform. But they said when they went to go reach out to her, Chef Carmen was nasty to them. She said that she wasn't, one person said, she said she wasn't in a position to help nobody. She was trying to help herself. One person said she just flat out told them no. Another person said she told them that she can't save the world. But yet the other day, she had that young man on there who walked behind her building, and she had him clean her truck. She got him a bus ticket back home. She went and took him shopping. The people were dropping cash apps to the man. It's like it's all for show. If you wanted to do that for that young man, even if you wanted to do an introduction video or like, yes, this is a young man that I met, he was walking past my shop, yada yada yada, she continuously went live everything they did and exploited that man and his situation. Everything is not for social media. When you're doing stuff out the kindness of your heart, it doesn't have to be broadcast. Why does everybody have to know what you're doing for this man if you're doing it out the kindness of your heart? Why exploit him in his situation for your monetary gain? If you want to help him, just help him. Why you got his face plastered all over the doggone internet and everybody all in his situation? And then the moment that he got in the doggone dressing room, she starts to telling the man's story that he done told her. I don't like people like that. Miss Sunsaray says, well, I don't talk about Chef Carmen because her face got messed up from a car accident so many years ago. She lucky to be here. We all lucky to be here, Miss Sunsaray, because I'm pretty sure we all done came across some situations and instances that we shouldn't probably have been in. But I'm not going to talk about her physical features. But as far as what I see, I'm gonna call it out, and I think she does a lot of things for attention. Because if you were going to help that young man, it didn't have to be recorded on Facebook. I don't believe in doing things for people and exploiting their pain for your personal gain. If you're going to do something for somebody, it comes from the heart. You don't need to broadcast it. You don't need to speak it to nobody else. Do what you have to do and go about your day. But I understand where you're coming from, Miss Sunsaray. Um, Miss Jamila says that part. Miss Ali says, right, Carmen never does her work in solid. She dies for the clout. Everything she do, even when she go down to feed the homeless, she is on video. And I understand that, your page is your income and your content, but when you're out there feeding the homeless or somebody who need help, I don't think you should exploit their situation, because we only know bits and pieces of the story, what they chose to tell you. And so people are going to start judging them over just a little smidget of what they know. I don't think it's fair. I really don't. Miss April says, I don't watch Chef. The first time I saw her was on Cooking with Trees. I don't really watch her often. It comes down my news feed occasionally, because I guess I watched her a few times before. So I'll catch her every now and again. And I also went and watched Tay the other day, because she was on her lunch break. Another snooze fest. Another snooze fest. And I believe that a lot of people are following her just because, Chef Carmen promoted her, and they told her that she told Chef Carmen told her followers that if they get Tay to 50,000 followers, then she's going to announce the date that she's going to propose, even though the girl had a big rock on her hand already. I just think that she's moving way too fast, and not even having known the girl for probably just a month, if that, because maybe a party was just over. So I don't understand how you met somebody and fell in love that doggone quick. I mean, yeah, it is love at first sight, but you got to pump your brakes. She's too old to be making mistakes in this. You don't want to keep getting married over and over and over a doggone again. So I think, by her being older in age, she should have taken her time to really see what type of person both of them should have taken their time to see what type of person each other was, because you can't gauge a person's true self in less than 30 days. It's just not going to work. Ms. Rose Garden said, when Chef Carmen allowed Trees to disrespect her friend that sung for Trees for Coco's birthday, I was done with her big goofy ass. Oh, that made me so mad. The way Trees was sitting up there laughing at that lady like she was Aretha Franklin, and was laughing at that woman like that. It was ridiculous. That is another thing that made me so mad, Ms. Rose Garden. The way she treated that lady. Now, if y'all would have laughed when the woman left, okay. But to sit there and laugh in that woman's face like that, like you actually sound good when you be barking, that made me so mad. And then to see the facial expression on Coco's face, because he didn't find it funny. It was. I'm pretty sure he was embarrassed. Miss Ali says, I remember that was awful to treat that lady like that. Yes, but she felt like she could do that because the lady was in her house. The lady, she was probably intimidated by that lady, because the fact that the lady, Chef Carmen, brought that lady there to sing for her man. So she probably, was intimidated by her, or felt some type of way because somebody was singing to her man, and because we already know how petty she is. Miss Jamila says she needs to get them big ass teeth together first. She can't even talk. Well, that's the thing. She got them big ass teeth together, and now I think it's preventing Miss Jamila. I think it's the pain is prevent her from speaking properly. So her lips look like they swell up. Because I don't know if it's because the inflammation in her mouth, or what it . But Miss Teresa says, really it's the people that's helping the people. They're just the ones with the platform, the ultimate scam. I can agree with you. Miss Kimberly says Tanya says she's spending time with her children. Then in another breath, Tanya is saying she is fasting. Exactly. If you fasting, you're supposed to be somewhere up praying, asking for forgiveness, reading your Bible. But she says she's spending time with her kids. Y'all told her to get off the internet and spend time with her kids. That's what she doing now. And now y'all still complaining. Who complaining? We ain't complaining because she gone, but we gonna talk about her. Um, Okay, Miss Jacqueline. Okay, Miss Jacqueline talking to Rose Garden. Miss Jamila says, I've been in shootouts in Michigan. Everybody's been through some shit. Yeah, you know me living in the city, Miss Jamila. I done been through some things. Miss Ali said at Rose, at Rose, and for good reason. Carmen not so above board as people think. I don't think so either. Miss Crystal says, and technically, if we shouldn't talk about Carmen, we shouldn't speak on Treese, Tanya, Roz, or any of them. I see where you're coming from, Miss Crystal. Um Miss Angela says, I met her when she came to Detroit for the Jazz Fest. She was very nice, but I've been side her eye her lately. I didn't know she came here. Miss Angela, and what up though, sister? What up though? We neighbors. Where beside you from, Miss Angela? Miss Santa Ray says that's right. He may have wanted people to know about him. Tay is running everything over there. Did you call her him? Miss Nancy says she keeps most of the cash out money for herself. You think so, Miss Nancy? Miss Rosegarden says, Chef Carmen, a whole clown. I've always had a bad feeling about her. The more I, come across her, the more I'm like, something ain't right about her, especially when she has to constantly broadcast what she doing, who she doing it for, and then to see the other side of it all when people who supporting her, um, they can't get you to do anything for them, but you expect people to like, follow, share your stuff out, and drop stars and jobs and see cash apps, super stickers, super chats. But the moment one of your people come to need you, then you can't be of any assistance to them, but you can definitely help people on the street, but only if it can be broadcasted. Miss Ali says she sure does keep a lot of that money trust. Wow. Miss Kimberly says, because it's a guy in real life, my opinion. Y'all not about to do that to me. Miss Angela says, I was raised on the west side. Okay, me too, baby. I was raised over there by Henry Ford, but I went to Redford. Gaining clarity with Jazz. Hey, baby, says they still big. It's supposed to adjust. I'm not messing with you, Jazz. I'm not doing that, Jazz. Lollipop Kid says something not right in my opinion. I agree with that. Miss Jumfors Joy said you exactly right, but that's why I shall come have had so much bad things come back to her because God have a way of rebelling all the re he probably meant revealing all the demons. I feel the same way too. Yeah, you will be exposed. You definitely would be exposed for your wrongdoing. You know what I'm saying? It'll all come to light. What you do in the dark always come to light. Baby, trust me. If y'all only knew the situation I was in with somebody, child, y'all be surprised. When people try to do things and be deceitful and be, hating, they'll be your biggest damn fans, your biggest cheerleader. But the moment you check out on them and let them know that they doing something wrong or being sneaky, then now all of a sudden they want to complain about your platform, and you're not this and you're not that. But they was the number one ass kisser. Y'all got to watch people. Hello, Miss Yvonne says, Chef Carmen about her that when she has on her finger, we seen it when she gave it to her. She said it was a friendship ring. That big rock, she said, was a friendship ring, Miss Yvonne. I don't follow her like that, so I didn't know. All I did when I finally fell back into one of her lives, the girl had the ring on, but I didn't know that. That's a nice ring for it to be a promise ring, honey. Miss VC said, then she dogged Chef after that, and Chef didn't even care. No, she dogged Chef. She was mad too because Chef had went to May Bay party, and then she started making subliminal post about her going to May Bay party. You can't do anything outside of her. You have to be loyal to her to a fault, and you can't have any outside interactions with anybody. It's like a cult. Like I told y'all before, in my opinion, she like Jim Jones and they drinking the Kool-Aid. Miss Nancy said Carmen is a big gambler. Yeah, yeah, I know. And Treese even said that she got her hooked on some type of uh game at the casino. So I don't think she only played, 7-Eleven on the table. She probably gambling with her life too. Miss Rosegarden said that would have been a phase straight out and Coco was so embarrassed. Yeah, I probably would have spazzed out somebody laughing at me and I'm trying to be nice to your man and sing him happy birthday. Hello, Miss Metlock says, what happened to cut clothes? I don't see her around Trees anymore. I don't know. Tabitha, I saw something with Tab. Um, they were actually asking for donations. They have a GoFundMe, I think it is, up, asking for donations from their supporters to um fund an album that they want to release. Okay, a couple more comments and then I'm gonna let you all go for the night. Miss Teresa says, I only watched Chef Carmen that time when she was in an Uber accepting cash app for the Uber driver. I knew something wasn't right. Like, why can't you just give them your money from your own pocket? Right. I watched that one too when the man took her to the airport, Miss Teresa, and she and but I don't like the fact that she put him on social media. I think she could have told his story without showing his face unless he wanted to be. But I that really touched my heart how grateful that man was for that money. So that just touched my heart. Okay, Rosegar said that okay, I read that. Miss Carol says facts. Okay. Miss Teresa says, so why don't she let us see her give these people the money? I don't know, Miss Teresa. I mean, you're letting people see everything else. I don't understand why you wouldn't let them see where their money going, Miss Teresa. But hey, we can only speculate at this point. Miss Rose Garden said, Chef is boring to me. Anyway, I don't give a damn what she Miss Rose Garden, you done tickled me. Yeah, she is kind of boring. Excuse me, to me too, Ms. Rose Garden. Hello, Donald Goins. How are you, baby? Rose Garden said, oh, okay, I thought you were from Chicago. Who, me or Miss Angela? Sansa Ray said, and that's when she started talking about having a pool party. She can go toe to toe with Maybay. She can never. Yeah, that's, right after Maybay had that event, and people kept asking her why she didn't go to May's event. That's when she all of a sudden came out with the idea that she was going to throw a party herself. And that's where the whole pool party come from. That's when she start ordering furniture and everything, trying to keep up with Maybay, in my opinion. But we already know that she's a copycat and she do things for attention. Miss Jumper Joy says, let Latrice lost it on the line the other day. That's who she was talking about with self comment. Oh, she probably talked about self comment. She told the truth about her going back and wash anyone that's associated with trees. You ain't no good. Yeah, she don't like anybody to, go outside of her. Especially on these social media streets. Miss Teresa says most of these people can't hold my attention. I understand. I get, I get really bored quick. So it is what it is, but I am thankful that I held you all's attention for this long. And I thank y'all all for rocking out with me tonight. We have been on here for 2 hours and 30 minutes, and I know we have to go to work in the morning. So, cousins, I thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Y'all know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for the super chat, super stickers, the new members, and most importantly, just engaging with me. I love you all. I will see y'all within the next couple of days for the What Would You Do series. And I got a good topic, honey. Somebody man got exposed. So I got a good topic for us. But you all know I love you all from the bottom of my heart. And I appreciate you being here with me. And I will see you all later, cousins. Good night. And I love you.